Sunshine Radio UK, the station that plays the freshest country music first. Online at sunshineradiouk.co.uk.
Well, we're delighted to now welcome Joe on the line for the second time again. So welcome on the show, Joe.
Thank you for having me back again.
Well, we're going to repeat the questions again. Would you tell me just a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. Born and raised in West Virginia, 22 years old, and I've been playing this old-time mountain music now for about 5 years, and certainly hope to keep it alive for as long as I can.
Yeah, that's great. What got you first into country music?
I was surrounded by it by an early age. I heard my first bluegrass band when I was about 5 years old, and of course my family was really big into country music as well, so just kind of been surrounded by it my whole life, and just one of my most favorite things in life.
Yeah. And when did you first start singing?
I started when I was about 14, singing and playing, and now I've been in this business professionally for about 3 years now.
Yeah. And would you just tell me just a little bit about a few of the songs which are featured on your The Last Thing on My Mind album?
Well, first of all, of course, we have the title track, Last Thing on My Mind. I had first discovered this one by Tony Rice, and later discovered that Tom Paxton had written this song and recorded it originally. And of course, we had the pleasure of having the Whites featured on that song. They were also on Riding the Rails as well, which is an original of mine and a gospel song. So we're super excited to have them. Of course, we have some good old traditional songs, some Stanley songs on here as well. Sweethearts in Heaven, The Rambler, which is a brand new song that just was written by a fellow there in Tennessee. We have The Holding Up the Ladder, which is another gospel song. We have a great mix on this record here, and we're really excited about this one.
Yeah. Well, we're going to give The Rambler a play again, and hopefully it won't jump this time. So, yeah, and just hang in there. We'll be back in a few moments.
They say that I'm a rambler, for I've rambled all around, and there ain't one girl in this whole world found a way to tie me down. Till this game is over, until my race is run, honey, I'm afraid it's gonna be that way till the rambling days are done. Once had a little darling who begged my love stay true. She didn't understand I was a rambling man till I left her there so blue. While I go rambling, I don't mean to hurt no one, but honey, I'm afraid it's gonna be that way till the rambling days are done. They say that I'm a rambler, for I've rambled all around, and there ain't one girl in this whole world found a way to tie me down. Till this game is over, until my race is run, honey, I'm afraid it's gonna be that way till the rambling days are done. If you see my train coming, rolling round the bend, well, before you know, you're gonna see it go, 'cause I'm on my way again. I don't know where it's ain't one girl in this whole world who found a way to tie me down. Till this game is over, until my race is run. Honey, I'm afraid it's gonna be that way till the rambling days are done. I'm afraid it's gonna be that way. There ain't no way that'll ever change till the rambling days are done.
There we go, The Rambler by Joe Hott, and that's from his album The Last Thing on My Mind. And yes, it worked. That's Joe, tell me, how did you choose the songs for the album?
This one was a team effort. My managers, myself, the producer, we all kind of gathered together and piled up a list of songs that we thought would be good, and just one by one we kept coming through each song and selecting them. And it kind of shows, when you listen through the album, you can tell that, well, I can tell that there's some favorites from the producer, from the managers to myself. So it kind of made it a really nice rounded project, but it was definitely a team effort with this one.
Yeah, and if people want to go out and get a copy of the album, which they might want to after the interview, where can they get a copy from it?
You can go on to Amazon. We have them on there. You can go through our website, which is joehott.com. You can also hear it online as well, Spotify, SoundCloud. You can download it off of Google Play or Amazon Music through the app. So we have different places that you can go to, whichever is your favorite. I'm sure the record's on there.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Joe, for taking your time out to come on the show and talk about the album, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon, maybe when we have another album on the way.
All right, and thank you for having me on.
No problem, Joe, and I'll speak to you very soon.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, made of sand. In the blink of an eye, my soul's turning in your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As we walk along, my thoughts are tumbling round and round, round and round. Underneath our feet are subways rumbling, underground, underground. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing reasons for plenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Sunshine Radio UK, the station that plays the freshest country music first. Online at sunshineradiouk.co.uk.